everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am going to be showing you a brand new color by Envy, and it is Sterling Shadow. I'll be showing you Sterling Shadow on an older style or a previously released style, Sheila. I was really excited to get Sheila from Envy. I purchased it, of course, at Wig Studio One. And Eileen Franklin, the crazy wig lady, and we decided to both get Sheila for a couple of reasons, because it's a very affordable piece and it looks as if it's a very easy to wear style. She purchased hers in Platinum Shadow. I purchased mine in Sterling Shadow. So we are going to do a collaboration together for the Wig Studio One channel where we'll show both colors, and you could see we'll try to compare them as best as we possibly can. She's in Louisiana and I'm in Florida, but we'll do the very best so you could see it. I'll leave the link to the Wig Studio One YouTube channel listed down below for you. You also may want to consider subscribing to the Wig Studio One YouTube channel, because there are, I think it's 12 of us that are regular reviewers as well as the guest reviewers. So you'll be able to see so many different styles and colors on different face shapes, different body types, different skin tones. It really is, and there's an upload almost every single day. Let's get to Sterling Shadow. I think Envy just knocked it out of the park with these new colors. The one that I reviewed was Brittany in Macchiato, and I thought that was beautiful. I have two other brunettes also from Envy from their new collection that I'll be recording that video today. I'm not sure when I'll have it up, but within the next few days. I'm not sure if this is going up first or that one. All right, Sterling Shadow, that's what this is about, so let me stop talking. Sterling Shadow, this is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We have a nice blend of salt and pepper, medium gray. Yeah, salt and pepper, medium gray. So we have a medium gray, we have a lighter gray, and we have it almost seems as if there's some dark gray in there. And we have a darker cool root. So the color is really dimensional. Towards the end of the video, I'll compare it to Chrome RT1B from Aesthetica, and that way you can see them side by side. It almost appears as if the root is not as dark on Sterling Shadow as we find on Chrome RT1B, and I'll tell you why. The color of the root on Sterling Shadow is blended with some of the grays, where in Chrome RT1B we have just the dark, the black root, because it's a 1B, so we have that black root. But on Sterling Shadow, it's a dark brown, and there are fine strands of the grays going through, so it doesn't look as stark, in my opinion. Envy doesn't say that. I'm saying that. All right, I'm going to remove the tag. We'll take a look at the style. I really wanted, well, Eileen and I wanted to review the style because it's not talked about too much, and it's a very affordable piece. We're looking at a basic cap here. It's nice and light. Sheila only weighs 3.1 ounces, so I'm not feeling any, not really much permatease at all. There's a little bit right at the crown, but we have a nice felt front, no lace front. We have a little bit of permatease right around the crown, and that is needed because otherwise we would have a very flat piece. So even if you're not a big fan of permatease, there is a place for permatease, and especially when we have pieces like this, when we have styles that just really need a little bit of a lift. It's not a lot, it's not pillowy or anything. We also need some permatease in these basic caps because sometimes we need it to cover or conceal the wefts. We have open ear tabs with fibers coming from the ear tabs. We have an extended nape, and bra strap adjusters. I'm going to bring them in a little bit because Envy tends to run a little bit big on me on my 21.5-inch circumference. We have lots and lots of stretch here. Going to give it a good shake. I think that Envy took a classic bob and just gave this a little bit of a twist, is what it appeared to me when I looked at the stock photos. How cute is this? They took a classic bob style, they added some layers, they did a little bit of stacking here in the back. What a pretty style. All right, even if you're not a fan of basic caps, even if you love your lace front, I don't think that you would miss it with this style. Really, really pretty. If you want to add some bangs, you can do that. If you want to just move it off your face, I really don't think that you would miss that lace front. Nice light density if you want it tucked. Yes, I am going to keep this. Put on a cute headband. Add a little clip. I think this just looks so natural. Put a little clip up there. If you like something that's really easy and looks really pretty right out of the box, I think Sheila will do it. Really pretty. You could wear it messy. You could wear it all sleek down. And yeah, the permatease is minimal. Minimal permatease. I want to point out for anyone that is new to wigs, you can't actually have a part because we don't have a monofilament there. So what I do with these pieces, I just tend to mess it up a little bit. Definitely light density. I think it's a little bit longer in the back, and then we have this pretty nice shape coming up here on the sides. Kind of like it kind of tucked behind one ear. Let me give you the measurements on Sheila. We have a front of 4.5 inches. But there are some layerings. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, and my neck is 5 inches. And that way you can kind of gauge how Sheila will fall on you. But even though it says that the bang is 4.5 inches, maybe this one is right here. But we do have some shorter ones in the front. And then we have a little bit longer right here. The sides are 4 3/4, but again, it's because of the layering. The crown is 7.5 and the nape is 4. Easy. Let's compare Sterling Shadow to Chrome RT1B, and let's take a look and see if there's any difference at all. This is Sky by Aesthetica in Chrome RT1B. Root is black, and there's minimal. There's some of the gray going through, but it's not as much. I think it's the gray in Sterling Shadow is a little brighter than we have on Chrome RT1B. All right, let's take a walk outside so you could see Sterling Shadow out in the daylight, and then I'll come back. So who is this for? I think if you like a very easy style, you want something that is affordable but looks pretty, low permatease, light density, just a really easy throw and go, very similar to a bob. Just I think it has a more trendy style, if you will, with the layers. The fibers are soft and wispy, beautiful fibers. I am just so impressed with Envy. I cannot stress it enough. I'm just really excited about this style. I think it's really cute, and could you tell? I mean, how many times could I say that? Really pretty, very affordable. Always 30% off on Envy at Wig Studio One, and you don't need any kind of a code. It's always applied at checkout. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.